Hey guys, it's your boy FX, and I'm here again to show you guys how to catch spike with this strategy, this indicator settings. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do well to subscribe to my channel because I do drop videos every week. And if you haven't joined our free Telegram channel, please do well to join our free Telegram channel. On good days, we give out free signals, and also we have the VIP running. The mentorship is also running. Those that want to start learning for this month, we'll be starting on the 14th, so you can join us. So I'm going to be showing you how to catch spike with Boom 500 using these indicator settings. It's quite simple to understand. As you can see, I have my RSI and the moving average here. I'm just using two indicators, although the moving average will be adding an extra one to it. Okay, yeah. So now we have the level 90 and we have the level 10, and we are on the Boom 500. As you can see here, going to a higher time frame, like the daily time frame, I have my support resistance, the trend line. Of course, it's a downtrend. Yes, it's a downtrend, but I'll actually just be showing you how to catch spike, and also I might. It also works for scalping. I mean, this is a very good time to scalp, being that it's a downtrend and uh it means it's selling. So this is the best time you sell. This is a boom. A boom is supposed to spike up. We are supposed to be catching spikes with boom, but since it's selling, it's a downtrend. You can see here on this one. This is the daily time frame. You see here, right from this day. This was on the 31st. It's been selling until the 4th of this month before it started going up again. Has been selling. So we are still positive that probably, being that it has gotten to this support here, it might actually just buy up to this level, although it's going to be slow. But we are still waiting if there's going to be another retest at this zone. If there's another retest and it doesn't break, then it's going to buy. But if it breaks, then it's going to come down. Of course, I'm already teaching you guys what is supposed to be going on in the mentorship class. So let's just get back to it, to what we are here for. So I said I wanted to show you how to catch spike on the Boom 500 using these indicator settings. So I came down to the daily time frame to show you guys I have my support resistance, the trend line, everything is in place, and I actually know where the market is going to at the moment. So of course, you also have to study your candlesticks. These are things that you have to learn, okay? So we'll go back to the 1 minute time frame. Of course, we are using the 1 minute time frame to work with these indicator settings. And while I was preparing to start this video, that's when this spike came through. Yeah, that's when this spike came through, but I didn't start the video as at then. So now straight up to the business of the day. We have the level 90 and the level 10. We have the level 90 and the level 10. So here, this black and the red line running here, these are the moving averages, while the RSI is the level 90 and the level 10. But since we are working on the Boom 500, this is we are going to be working with level 10. But if you are working with a crash pair, we are going to be working from level 90, because while using a crash, it spikes down. So we are going to be using level 90. It's just the opposite of what is going to be here. Okay, so now, how to know when to get into the trade. Okay, if you are using these indicator settings, how to know when to get into a trade. Also note, as I said earlier, it's a downtrend. Okay, so you have to know this. Okay, these are the rules you have to follow. Let me put it this way. First of all, you check on your daily time frame. you get your zones, of course. Then from there, you now check the trend line. Is it an uptrend? Is it a downtrend? But as you can see here, is a downtrend, so it's a selling market. But you are not going to use the daily time frame for this, so you now have to go to let's say the 30-minute time frame, looking for entries. As you can see here, this was my support. Of course, when the price came here, it reversed, it went back up. So after checking these things out, you look for entries on the lower time frame. So when you get your entry and you're sure of what you're doing, you now apply the indicator settings. That's why I always preach about price action. That's why I used to trade. I use price action to trade. So that's why I always preach about it. After that, you now apply your indicator. Of course, indicator works, but I'll still say you don't depend 100% on indicators. Okay, you don't depend 100% on indicators. So after getting all these things in place, you now come and wait for this moving average. These moving averages, because of course there are two, but they have different periods. Of course, I'm going to show you the settings. They'll come down when it comes down to the level 10. Okay, you now get into a buying. You buy the trade because you want to catch spike. So when you buy it, you now wait till you start catching your spikes. Now let's backtrace and see if this is what has been happening. As you can see here, it happened here. When the moving average got here, we got these spikes. It happened here too. So this, in your spare time, you can also check this out. It happened here. This is a very nice example. We had these spikes. So this strategy works. Even right here, you see, it happened here. This is the last touch it made over the last, let's say, 30 minutes. So give us this spike, and this one, of course, I witnessed this particular spike. So right now, if I want to do anything, I'll be scalping, because it has shown me, hey, it's time to scalp. How do I know I have to scalp? As you can see, the moving averages, one of it has crossed over to the other. Right now, let's get into this trade. I'm going to be using, because I want to scalp. I will not be on the trade for a long time, so this is the right time to scalp. This is going to be a right time to scalp. Of course, I opened 7 positions and it's running. So I'm just going to show you how to get these settings running. Okay, so I'm going to take you to the settings. As you can see, here is the relative strength index, the moving average, and the second moving average. So the settings for the relative strength index, the period is 1. You apply to close. The style is 2 pixel. I use purple. Then the level is 90 and 10. You can just screenshot it or you write it down. When you're done, you click on your done. Go back. The moving average is the second one. The period is 13. The shift is 0. The method is to linear weight. We have the simple, exponential, and smooth, but you choose the linear weight. You apply to close. The style, I use 3 pixel. You can use 2. I use black, and just use the colors that will display on your background. Okay, that will display here. You have to use, if you're using a white background, just use colors that will give you that will be visible on your chart. Okay, but if you're using a black background, you have to avoid black. So back to the settings. The moving average, of course, 3 pixel. There are no levels. That's the first moving average. When you're done, you click on done. We move to the second one. The period of the second moving average is 10. Of course, it still maintain the same settings except for the color. You change the color because it's still going to show the same color that it was. Once you use the moving average, once you input any settings, in fact any indicator, once you input the settings, of course you know the settings are saved there, so you have to edit them yourself. So you have to be sure that you have changed the color of the second moving average and just the period. So when you're done, you click on done, go back to your chart and wait for your spike. So as you see, we were scalping and we've made let's say this is an $8 profit already. So I told you guys it's a downtrend, it's a very good market to sell at the moment. So instead of catching spikes, why don't you follow the trend? Follow the trend, but you have to know when to get into the trade. Like you have to know, is it safe? What if the spike is the spike going to come immediately? Of course, and you have to know if you're using a small account and you see a profit of like $9, you should always move out of it. Imagine if you have a small account and you're already in profit, make sure you close out of it because you don't know the next spike that is coming, how it's going to take, how long it's going to be, and what if it blows your account. Of course, you have to be careful of the crash 300. Use very small lot size. Of course, it's very important you know the lot size you use for different pairs. You have to know a lot size you use for different pairs. I can't even try using a big lot size for a pair like crash 300. It runs like a spike of it can blow even a $100 account. So when you're scalping, be very careful to use a small lot size and be sure of where the market is going. Okay, be sure where the market is going. So guys, that's all I have to say for you. If you want to join our free Telegram group, make sure you check the description of this video. You're going to find the link to our free Telegram group. My WhatsApp number is also going to be on the description of this video. So join us on the VIP mentorship. We are starting classes soon. So if you're interested in joining, just get your Zoom and also a good internet connection. Okay, get your computer ready. You can still use your mobile phone. Of course, it's Zoom. Just download the app and we are going to get to meet over there. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Like, subscribe to the channel, and you'll be getting more videos from us. Thanks.